Although there is no concrete evidence to support his accusations, former President Trump says voting fraud caused the 2020 election to be rigged. He recently stated that the fraud and everything else was ridiculous, and that he didn't want to accept the results. But the election was fair, according to audits, courts, and both party officials. Trump has repeatedly stated that voter fraud, especially in regards to mail-in ballots, was used to steal the 2020 election. However, the article from Poli Sci claims that there isn't any concrete proof of widespread fraud. Courts, including those with judges selected by Trump, deny those allegations. According to Poli Sci, both party officials also attested to the election security. Additionally, mail-in voting has strong security procedures, therefore, Trump's claims have been repeatedly refuted. On top of this, false allegations of voter fraud, such as wild claims of dead voters and voting machines, were involved in a scheme with Hugo Chavez, which also increased tensions, reported by a Cambridge University study. Trump supporters' attempt to prevent Biden's certification on January 6th was assisted by these claims. Cambridge University states not only do these types of fraud accusations occur in the United States, but they also occur in other nations. This demonstrates that Trump's persistent accusations of voter fraud are not only unsupported by data, but also actively undermine democracy and electoral confidence. Even when told that unproven fraud charges are untrue, the researchers discovered that discovering these claims makes people less confident while casting their ballots. Last but not least, the Campaign Legal Center offers a thorough summary of these several cases brought after the 2020 U.S. presidential election, claiming the election results have been challenged in more than 60 court challenges, several vague on their merits. Judges who heard these cases, again including those President Trump, concluded that there was evidence to back up allegations of widespread election fraud. Additionally, they discovered that many lawsuits were dropped due to procedural issues such as lack of standing or inability to meet evidential requirements. For example, the U.S. has rejected urgent review of related cases, and the Wisconsin Supreme Court rejected many